Based on the movie War Horse, we focus on 3 independent elements that included paratext, media, mise-en-scène, and comparisons to other films by Steven Spielberg. So I focused on paratext, and so I first went to YouTube, and I searched War Horse bonus features. This brought me to the site War Horse Behind the Scenes Footage Part 3. However, as I was watching it, it didn't really give me what I was looking for. So then I looked here, and it brought me down to War Horse Behind the Scenes Footage Part 1. And I'll let you watch a little bit of it.
But it'd be nice to see our guys there with Gary right in the foreground, and we'll do all of our dialogue like this with Gary.
And as you can see there, Steven was really directing and giving you definite paratext for the film. And here they are acting.
From as good a man as any in this town.
But again, you can see here that they're shooting and directing, which is an important part of paratext in this aspect.
The next element that we focused on was mise-en-scène and how Spielberg uses it to have an effect on the film. So I decided to look for an image that displayed the beautiful location Spielberg uses for the movie War Horse. So first I decided to go to Flickr.com, and I simply typed in War Horse to see what was going to come up. I wanted to find a picture that displayed the location as well as the characters, and although there were numerous images I could have used, the one I chose was on the second page, which is this picture right here, which displays Joey being trained by his owner Albert in the foreground and a beautiful country image in the background. Along with the picture, I wanted to find an online source that explained Spielberg's use of mise-en-scène in his film. So I went to the Hobart William Smith homepage, and I went to Library Services, and I decided to use the database ProQuest Direct. And starting in the box, I decided to search mise-en-scène Steven Spielberg for a variety of results. And although there are various ones I could have used, the one I found most helpful in terms of our project was this one right here. This is a short article that explains how the use of mise-en-scène can turn a film with a thin plot or a gloomy plot into a beautiful award-winning film that viewers will enjoy to watch.
So like Troy used the library database, I decided to use the same. So I went to the quick links on the HWS website and went to Library Services. And then from there, I decided that, again, ProQuest was going to be my best bet because that had the film literature index. So I was studying about comparison of films within with films that Spielberg has made. So Spielberg made E.T., and so my first initial thought was to Google or ProQuest search War Horse and E.T., and it came up with this article that I used, which is from the Los Angeles Times. And basically it's just showing, as you can see in the abstract, which is kind of a summary, that War Horse used kind of a combination of Spielberg's different movies. So Saving Private Ryan, which is a wartime film, and then Warhorse was actually a book, so much like Jaws was a book before. And then also the tale of E.T., which is kind of about friendship and love, can be seen in Warhorse, and I found this through this article. So this basically concludes how we found research about our research dossier, and through these different websites we learned a lot about Steven Spielberg and Warhorse and how we consider him an auteur director.